Hey guys, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. Excuse the orange self-tan hands and arms situation happening. Wow, I look like this doesn't match. Anyway, excuse that. I am gonna be scrubbing the heck out of my skin later to try and get all of this off and fix that. So pretend you don't see it. Do everybody here a favor. Anyway, as you can tell by my shirt, it is Black Friday. Happy Black Friday for those of you who celebrate. I will be trying my best to not buy anything today. So instead, we're gonna decorate for Christmas like I usually do. Plus, I'm going shopping tomorrow with my mother and sister-in-law. That's kind of our tradition, is we usually go the Saturday after to do some Christmas shopping and things, and that's always really fun, something that I look forward to. So yesterday was Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We hosted. This is so incredibly distracting. I am so sorry. We're gonna try to move on. But I look like an Oompa Loompa, so there's the elephant in the room. We hosted Thanksgiving yesterday, so my mom, my sisters and their spouses, well, my older sister and her husband and her 2 kids, my younger sister and her fiance, and then my youngest siblings as well. And then obviously Brandon and I and Decker. So that was super fun, but now we're in a new mode, so haven't done a ton without you yet. And also I have a living room update to share with you in this vlog, because you haven't seen the new rug yet. So we have the tree up. That is basically all we've done so far, is tree is up, and then we put the lights in the, Brandon put the star on, not me. I can't reach up there. And then the tinsel. So that is all on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. My amazing husband is also gonna try and figure out how to hang my gigantic wreath on the front door because it doesn't really work. So we have like a screen kind of door and then the door. The problem with that is that the screen door can't close with my wreath on it, because my wreath that I made, that I have hung up for the last few years, I think that I might have part of that in a vlog somewhere like years ago how I made it, but I made this wreath, but it's too big and so the screen door won't close, but the screen door also won't close if I put the hook on the screen door. And last year I tried to do like a plastic suction cup hook and that did kind of work, I think, but you can't adjust it and it won't stick if it's too cold, and it's literally like 30 degrees right now. Or like 20 something. I think the high is 30 and it already was 30 today. So nice and cold. So we'll figure that out hopefully. And then a couple other knickknacks here and there. Normally I also decorate our bookshelf, but as you can see, we rearranged the living room. So let me give you a little tour. So when you walk in the front door, so here's the front door. When you walk in the front door, we've got the closet here, and then this lamp is just kind of sitting here for right now until we figure that out. And then this is what we're looking like right now. Obviously it's a little messy because we've got the boxes and things out, but tree skirt is obviously gonna go on the tree. So this is where we put the tree last year. And then we did put, I don't remember where Decker's crate used to sit behind the couch, but the couch was pushed up farther because now we have the rug. So the bookshelf was here, and I normally decorate the bookshelf, but now his crate is here. Sorry, my nephew was playing with the dinosaurs yesterday, and then obviously we have all the books from the bookshelf. Oh, and our cutie little engagement book. Anyway, so here's the new rug. I got this from Wayfair. I will link it for you guys if you're interested. We got a 10 by 14, so you can kind of see. I'm trying to give you an overview as best I can. Yeah, I love it. I basically went through and checked off like all of the filters, like high traffic area, water resistant, stain resistant, pet friendly, and then I didn't want to spend a ton. So I also put like a cap on there too, because you can easily spend like $500 on a rug, which I was not willing to do. Number one, wasn't sure if we were gonna love having a rug in here now that the flooring is redone, but we wanted to try it. Number two, wasn't sure if I was gonna love the rug, and I feel like returning a rug would be a humongous pain in the butt. It is doable. Wayfair is really good about that, I guess. They have like free returns, but anyway. So yes, this is my new rug. I love it, and Decky loves it. Literally as soon as as we put it down, he got so excited because now he has traction again, because obviously that's what the floors look like now. But he was like running around in circles and he was just so excited. It was so cute. So yeah, I don't know. I also don't know where we're gonna hang the stockings this year, because normally we have hung them on this wall previously, but we just got this heater last Christmas break, which I think will be fine. I don't think that'll be an issue, but like I don't know if I want to put holes in the wall here, because then we have to fill them and da 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 da, and like obviously command hooks, so we'll take the paint off. I was thinking about getting, obviously eventually we'll get a new one of these, but I was thinking about getting those hooks that hang there and putting them there. My only thing is Decker is a Labrador Retriever and he will try to take them because they remind him of socks. So there are a few things that I'm not totally 100% sure of right now. Oh, and then we put, so the bookshelf we put in Brandon's room for now. So that's in here for now. And then we've got his guitars. We have Grandma's couch. Oh, and I need to take my Thanksgiving fall pillows and put those away. So yeah, not sure what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe I just won't have as many decorations out this year. I'm not sure. The tree will be like the main event. So anyway, oh, also I'm making a loaf of bread right now from in my bread maker that my mother-in-law gave me. It's kind of messy in here from post Thanksgiving, so I gotta do some cleaning, but we're making a honey oatmeal loaf because I just got some new jelly recently that I want to, it's in there somewhere. I got some blackberry jam or jelly or whatever, so I want to use that. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get to it. So I'm gonna put my Christmas music back on, put y'all on a time lapse, and we'll see what we can get done right now while the boys are gone at the park. So let's go. We need to properly set the vibes. So we've got my little black lab Christmas mug. Dude, I'm so excited. I just love the vibe, like the warm, cozy, like, ugh. I would say Thanksgiving might be my favorite holiday because it's like food, football, and just like hanging out. But you cannot deny the Christmas vibes, okay? So we've got my Black Lab shirt. I believe this is from Walmart. I actually, one of my coworkers gave it to me because she knows how obsessed I am with my son. My 19-month-old, as I started to call him, just to annoy other people because I'm sick of people asking me when I'm gonna have human children. And can we normalize not doing that? Like, let me know if that's something that you also get annoyed by. Especially when you turn 30. Oh my gosh, it's like everybody's like, are you gonna have kids? When are you gonna have kids? And I'm like, when are you gonna leave me alone? But anyway, so we've got our little Black Lab Christmas mug, and then we've got the Alani Winter Wonderland. This flavor is so freaking good, you guys. Like, I'm not joking you. I'm sad because I don't think they have it at our grocery store anymore, and I haven't seen them in a while, so that is disconcerting, but we will power through as we normally do. All right. Cheers. So good. Okay, let's start for real. Happy first snow day of the school year. Excuse the fact that you're sitting in the cabinet and then my hands are orange. Yeah. So I just got an Amazon package, so we're gonna open it together because I have been ordering so much from Amazon that I don't know what this is. And also, like, this is the time of year that neither one of us, after we order something, can look back at the Amazon orders because we've ordered gifts for each other, so we can't look at that. So I have no idea when anything was gonna come. I'm hoping that this is my Christmas gift for my students because it's already Wednesday, December, what's today, the 10th? Yeah, Wednesday, December 10th, and our party is like next week, and obviously like shipping and things have been getting delayed. Yeah, like these lashes were supposed to be here last weekend. And so I had to go to CVS and pay way more money for them because they were on sale on Amazon because they didn't come in time. They got delayed by like a week or something. Okay. Oh, they're cute. Okay, so one of the things that I got for my students as a gift, I got these little, I don't know if you can even, oh, there we go. They're little resin dinosaurs. I really want to open them, but I don't have, maybe I'll put them in like a Ziploc. I'll open them so we can see them, and then I'll put them in like a Ziploc bag. There's my scissors. They're so cute, and there's like 300, so each kid will be able, I'm just gonna put like a handful. These are actually going to be, I think, from Decker to my students, because I thought that would be really cute. Like, for me and Decker, I guess. Oh my gosh, look at the little T-Rex. Stop, that's so cute. Excuse my hands. Please ignore. Stop it. They're so cute. Look at the Spino. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I don't know if these are actually resin. They're like glass. I don't know if that's resin. I don't know anything about anything, so whatever. But these are so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. Look. Oh my gosh. Look at this little Steggy. I'm dead. That is so cute. How fun. And these were like $7 or $8 for 300 of these. So obviously I'll have extras of these that I can save for like future students. I have no idea what this is. Oh, these are the markers. Okay, well let me show you the gift before I show you, well, what the markers, well the markers are for the gift. So obviously I need to show you the gift first. How do I, okay. Okay, so I got, and I did this last year, so it's pretty much the same thing I did last year. I got them because like one of my things in my classroom is my students know like Mrs. Noel loves her coffee and caffeine, and like I drink an energy drink every day and I always have my coffee and da 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 da. And so I think it's funny to get them their own little travel mug. So I got all black this year, and this was like a 30 pack. So I'll have a few extras, especially in case someone's like breaks or something for whatever reason. But I just realized I don't know what I'm gonna put these in, because I want to say last year these came in like boxes. Okay, well I'm gonna need to workshop that. But anyway, so we have that, and then I bought these silver metallic markers so that they can decorate after they open their gift from me. They can decorate, and I bought 24 markers so everyone can do it at the same time. So they can decorate their cup. And then I also bought, I don't know, oh I think it's in my office, my room, hot chocolate packets. So then each one will have a hot chocolate packet. And then, what is this? Oh, so yeah, that's my Christmas gift for my students. Do you need to get a Christmas gift for your students? No. Does it need to be as much as what I spent? No. I wasn't actually gonna do this idea this year because the cups are expensive. I mean, they're like 40 bucks. But I have some siblings of students that I had last year so I would feel kind of bad if they didn't get the same thing. But I'm definitely going to be workshopping for a little bit more cost-effective ideas, especially because like we're in the house and you know we're always doing projects in the house, and you know I'm always like buying things for decor and you know whatever. So if you are a teacher and you have some ideas for next year, definitely leave them in the comments for me. And then I got Brandon a Christmas gift. I got him some socks because I actually asked for the same ones. His mom has these, and I asked for the same ones. And so then I found that they had a male version because he doesn't have any good like high socks like this. And I think these are wool or something. Oh. I'm not sure. I will link them in the description box for anybody who's interested. But it was like a 6-pack or something for I think like 20 bucks or 18 bucks or something. So, and they're super soft. They're really, really nice. They had variety packs, but I didn't think he'd like the colors that were in all the different variety packs, so I just got all gray. They didn't have as many colors for the men as they did for the women, so yeah, that is my little Amazon haul. I have definitely have some more stuff coming, and so I will be starting to do some wrapping this weekend, so we'll do that together, I think. Just doing some cleaning and stuff around the house. We had a play date this morning, and someone is very, very tired from his play date with his cousin. Are you tired from your play date? Did you have fun? Did you have fun? See, so he has been napping literally, look at this, literally since we got home, and that was, I don't know, like 11 something, and it's 3 o'clock now. So yeah, he's absolutely exhausted. That's why Brandon's sister and I, my sister-in-law, we love doing play dates because the dogs tire each other out so well. It's literally amazing. Sorry for that. Oh, I didn't realize you were that close. Okay, I need to clean all this up, but what else? So yeah, just cleaning the house up a little bit. Got the tree going. So cute and cozy. I don't know if I already, I guess I'll just show it now, and this will just, I'll tack this on to the end of the, so this will be the same vlog as the Christmas decorating, so I'll just go ahead and show you my decorations. I don't have a ton because number one, this is the first year in the house that I like decorated a bit more. Like last year I did a little bit, but I don't know, okay. I did decorate last year, but I'm trying to like elevate my Christmas stuff. Like instead of just, like I have some hand-me-downs, which is fine. But like, you know, as you kind of figure out your aesthetic in your house, and like as we've redone this entire living room and like redone all the projects and the paint and everything in the house, like the styles change, whatever. So anyway, this is what I have. I am currently, like I said, procuring different things. I guess I'll show you the outside. Like not the outside, I'm not gonna show you like the outside of my house, but like, I'll just show you real quick. Is anyone outside? So I have this little Mary sign. We've got a little doormat with some snowmen, and then, oh, stay. And then we just have the wreath that I made, which I think I have in a vlog, a very old vlog from when we lived at the apartment. So I'll go ahead and link that if you guys want to watch that. Unfortunately, I think I got a lot of the stuff from Joann's, but I'm sure you could get it from like Michael's or wherever else. But anyway, so let's go ahead and continue the tour. So tour continuing. Also real quick, I just thrifted this sweatshirt. How cute is this? It's like a double XL. I just got it from Goodwill, and it's like brand new. Feels so good. And look, it's a person hiking with their dog. So I was like, that's me and Decky. And it's like, literally, like I said, feels brand new. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. So as soon as you come in the door, we've got the tree, which I finally think I have kind of figured out how to do the tree to be like a little bit more elevated, where it's like you have a bunch of ornaments that match throughout. Like I have the red interspersed. Oh, hello. Can I help you? He hates to be left out. And then I have from my mother-in-law, I have these big gold ones. I have these little like medium golden ones. And then I have the gold trees throughout. I have some of these little like silver and gold ones. And then, what's the, oh, and then I have some of these spirals. And then obviously I still put like all of our other ones throughout, but I just feel like having something that is uniform throughout the tree just really kind of helps bring it together. Like we have obviously like our K up, we have, where is he? Our little hippo flipping an egg, love him. We have our little vacation, we got some Detroit Lions. And then my two favorite ornaments, this is Decky's paw print from last year. And then look at this one. I don't know if I showed this one last year. If it'll focus. Brandon got me this last year as a surprise. And then we have like a little gold star, nice and pretty. Sorry, focus please. And then unfortunately, one of my favorite and least favorite ornaments on the tree is this one from my grandma from last year, which was the last Christmas gift that I got from her. So super sad. I did cry when, it's not funny, but like I just don't know how to, I don't know. I did start crying when I was decorating the tree, when I was putting it up. So I kind of was like in a slightly less good mood. So that's kind of part of the reason why I stopped vlogging that day. Plus I was overwhelmed and was getting rid of some old Christmas stuff that, like I said, I don't really want anymore, that's like broken and just like dingy. So anyway, moving on with the tour. So then we have the entertainment center. We went very simple because, like I said, I literally don't have anything. This area is kind of a problem. I wanted to get something for the mantle, or not the mantle, but for the entertainment center here, like a, what is this called? One of these things. I don't know why I'm blanking on the word. A garland. I wanted a garland. But instead, just for this year, or just for now, I got a couple of these little garland that's like supposed to be like fake snow. I got 2 of them from Dollar General and then just like twisted them all up to make them look thicker. And then I have this little snowman guy from one of my students from 2 years ago. I found 2, I actually thrifted a matching set, 2 of these little blue trees. I'll show you the other one in a minute. I have a Santa from a white elephant. I think he's actually a wine holder because like he's hollow on the inside. From a white elephant at my mom's family Christmas a few years ago. We have a little black lab. I got this from Dollar General last year. Excuse you, sir. And then, come here. You're in the way. You're ruining the aesthetic with your butt. Oh, you're so cute. And then this, what is this called? Why am I blanking on everything? I need to go, I think, drink an energy drink. Sir. Someone's feeling needy. Okay, so we have a special guest, but this lantern is actually one of the decorations from my wedding reception. So then I just put like some fake snow, some bulbs, and then, excuse you, sir, please. And then that is that Christmas tree is actually a candle. And I got that at Dollar General, I believe, last year. I have been very cheap and not wanting to buy like good quality Christmas decorations. Excuse me, why are we so dark? Even though like I want it to look nice. So we're working through that. And then we have our, stockings. Got mine and Brandon's stockings. Those are from Michael's, and then Decky's stocking. This is from Dollar General. It's not the best quality, but like the fact that it was our first Christmas, well, it was his first Christmas, and the fact that I happened to find a black lab stocking out and about, like I had to get it. Because like the fact that they had that and the stocking, I was like, I'm dead. They also had a matching mug, which I do have as well. Wait, I think I showed that to you guys in the first part of this vlog. Anyway, moving on. Then over here we have a charger, very cute. So we've got our Alexa, we've got our little lamp and my little candle warmer, and then I just put a couple of little branches here. I just think that looks cute. And then moving on, like I said, not very much. We have Christmas blanket, which is amidst all the other blankets. I got this in a Secret Santa, I think, a couple years ago. Then there's only one thing in the kitchen. And the kitchen table is a little bit messy right now, so let me move this around so I can show you. I also decorated for this little bowl. I decorated for Thanksgiving as well. I'll insert a picture here. So this was from my grandma's funeral. We each got to take home a flower arrangement, and so the one that I grabbed was from my grandma's sister Florence, and that was the really pretty bowl that it was in, so I decided to keep it, and it's like our centerpiece on our table now, and so I've just been like decorating it for every holiday. Nothing in Brandon's room, but we did move the bookshelf in there. I don't know if I told you that already. I've got this little sign on my door, and then on our bedroom door, which I didn't do any decorations in our bedroom because it's like no one goes in there. And then in my room, which again is a little bit messy, I just put a few things in here. Oh, I can't decide if I want to get rid of this or not. I can't really find a good spot to put it, so I think I might. But I just have this little Christmas tree that my mother-in-law gave me a few years ago. So here's my little Christmas tree, and then some of the more niche ornaments that like I didn't have room for on our tree, like my Toy Story ornament. I have a T-Rex ornament from one of my students. I have this little Horton from Horton Hatches the Egg, if you know, you know. I have this little T-Rex from another one of my students. This elephant from one of my students. I'll explain that in a minute. We have Harry Potter, and then I think that's it. And then I have this little Christmas area right here. I'm still figuring out the aesthetic in my room and like decorations and like the vibe in here, so I don't know. It's mostly just a mess all the time, to be honest. But we've got this little ceramic thing with some Christmassy things. This is from one of my students, this little snow globe. So cute. I thrifted this little guy last year, and then this is from Dollar General, and then I just put some Christmassy stuff in the top. So I just thought that was cute. So we have that, and then that is my bouquet for my sister-in-law's wedding that normally is on our bookshelf that I just brought in here because the bookshelf is now in Brandon's room. And then I have another picture of me and Grandma and Decky here. So yeah, that's my room. I think that's pretty much all the Christmas decor. I think I have like one thing in the bathroom. I'll show you real quick. Oh, but the elephant story. Long story short, every year my students and I adopt an elephant from the Sheldrick Wildlife Trust in Africa, I think is what it's called. And so they each donate $1, and then I cover the rest of the cost, and then we get updates on our elephant monthly. We get pictures, videos, and then they're all actually orphans. So then the money obviously goes to helping take care of the orphan elephants there. So I think that's really cool. And I always do it during our nonfiction unit. And then like my research animal, like when I show them how to research, I always do an elephant. And then I'm like, surprise, we're adopting an elephant. And it's really fun. Again, it's messy in here, but I'm just like pushing things out to the side. But anyway, so we've got this, another one of these. I actually got 3 of these from that student. I think my other one is at school. And then the other blue matching tree. And then the other last thing is this guy, which is like a metal tree made of like little metal snowflakes that I also got at Dollar General. So honestly, don't sleep on the dollar stores for decor. Just like beware, obviously it's not the best quality. Jeez, probably someone walking their dog or delivering a package. But anyway, hey, sir, please hold on. He said he's sorry. He didn't mean to interrupt the vlog. Oh. But anyway, that is all I did to decorate for Christmas this year. Nothing crazy, but it's good enough for still being in the house and still figuring things out. Oh, actually, I did want to show you one more thing. I'm sorry. And then I promise I'm done yapping. I gotta change my shoes. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's in the garage. Are you coming? Or are you staying? Oh, I should probably turn the light on. Oh, jeez Louise. wrong light. Okay, so I just got these from Dollar Tree and I'm having Brandon spray paint them. Look at the cute little deer. Aren't they adorable? So this one was whitish and this one was silver. You can kind of see the speckles still coming through a little bit, but it looks so much better because they didn't have two that were both white. So I had Brandon spray paint them. So I think he said they need like one more coat. And then when those are done, I'm gonna put those by the entertainment center, I think in the living room somewhere. So I just want that area to be really cute because like if we have company ever, that's where like what you're gonna look at. And also, sorry, I'm trying to put my slippers back on. That's like what you look at when you're in the living room, especially if we have company over. And like when I'm looking at the TV, I just want it to look cute. So yeah, that's it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of those socks and stuff. I need to hide those. And I need to clean the bathroom. I'm gonna finish cleaning the bathroom. And then I think then we might have some cozy couch time. Oh, looks like somebody's gotta go out. So, okay, I'll check in with you guys later.